Yeah, anything.
Chris, what about you?
I thought it was something indoors. I thought we all like to go eat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
That's true.
If you're talking about hobbies and fun, duck hunting is pretty high up there, but fishing and crabbing is probably another one that's really high up. We always used to enjoy crabbing, and
I know, and hanging Daniel and Johnny off the edge of the pier so that they could get those crabs.
but there was one really funny story, and I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but we were crabbing down south of Lake Charles, between Holly Beach and Lake Charles. And we were crabbing at this little spillway thing. We had our little crab nets out with chicken necks on. And this, probably about an 8-foot long alligator had decided to get a hold of our crab net. And I pulled that crab net up and was slapping that alligator with that crab net. Dog was crying, "Oh no, just let him have it!"
Fish.
Crawfish?
Yeah, I think a crawfish boil is pretty high up on the list, but
next to that would be Dixon Street Tuesday.
Dollar tacos.
no, that's what's affordable on the menu.
This is kind of like, you know, when Dad calls, we all, when he's on the little screen. Yeah, little screen. That,
That kind of supersedes anything else we have planned.
yeah, that, and I guess.
I don't know, I think that
But,
sometimes we make plans.
Is
Yeah.
that we actually prioritize and make a real high priority for certain times, and we try hard to when you have a priority type family thing, then we all get engaged in that.
FaceTime is the big thing, and we can just FaceTime and we'll get to see. I think you missed a spot shaving this morning, you know. Or
Yeah, I kind of keep up with it.
We're going to have more and more technology issues. My AT&T doesn't seem to work in a lot of places, and so now I'm on Wi-Fi, and that'll work fine as long as we have Wi-Fi. But some of the austere locations where we're going, where I'm going to be going, that might not be an option.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is when like the garage door breaks or
Yeah.
anything breaks,
Yeah.
having somebody that knows actually what they're doing to fix it.
yeah.
And if you don't know what you're doing, do it quickly.
And
Well,
lots
you
of duct
know.
tape. Lots of duct tape.
One of the things that I'm doing with Jonathan is that I've been sending Jonathan postcards, and I just about send him a postcard every day. Postcards, the ones that I've been buying, are 25 cents, and the stamp, I think, is 34 cents. So, you know, roughly 55 cents a day. I send Jonathan a postcard. Well, Jonathan wants me to write the day and the time that I put it in the mailbox. And so he's tracking how long it takes for mail to get from El Paso, Texas to Norway, Maine. And so that's one of the ways that I've stayed connected with Jonathan.
I love that we can just like, you don't just, let's go duck hunt, let's do it. You know? It's not, you don't have to wait for everybody.
If we wait, we get lucky.
Yeah. If you sleep in the morning, sorry, you missed the duck hunting boat.
I don't know, my favorite thing would probably just be, we always find activities to do. Never sitting around the house doing nothing really.
We're not a very active family either. Can't you tell?
We have an honest group. I don't really have to question anyone, or I don't question their integrity. If they say that they are somewhere, I know that that's where they are. We have boundaries in place so that I can keep up with where they are, but the thing I like the most about my family is that we can be honest with one another.
They love me.
Oh,
That's what I like best about my family. They love me.
That's very true. We do love you.
Boating, fishing in Key West, Wherever our vacation was, just whether it's hiking and camping, just anything. Some of the best memories I've got.
I would say I'll go next, but my one of my favorite was the elk hunt. And when Dad gets back, I'd like to do that again.
Well, I kind of was looking over pictures and taking trips down memory lane a little while ago,
That was
but
funny.
My favorite memory, I don't know if I can just think of a favorite one memory, but just
Quick, get her Alzheimer's medicine. I think she's forgetting.
I think I have lots of little snapshot memories, snapshots of Chris holding the boys on one arm, looking at them, and we did together when we've gone on trips and things. One of the memories that I have is when we went to Maine that time and we hit that black ice, and we said, Jesus, screamed it. We didn't really say it. We just screamed it, and the truck straightened up, and we headed on down the road and pulled over at the next spot and got a hotel.
No, so I think I was really, as I was listening to the sentimental comments of my family and those great adventures, I think the one that sticks in my mind is the time we were in the Serengeti, and we had this little village behind us, and it was being stalked by this big lion. And I got up to the guy. He had a belt that he had taken off, and he was slinging it around like it was a bullwhip. And we were trying to keep the women and children safe out on this village. And as the lion approached, Levi was cracking that whip, and Dana was firing off volleys out of that broke BB gun. and the lion got closer and closer, and as it leapt into the air, I pulled out that little pocket knife between my teeth and run him off.
That's right.
Okay.
And that's how.
True story.
That is how the boys would go to sleep, is Chris telling them these wild and crazy stories. So
None of them were true.